And this is our 67 Travco we just picked up yesterday. We are getting ready to pressure wash it. It was previously painted, and the paint is chipping in several places and just isn't what we're looking for. We're trying to go for more of an original look. Favorite parts about it are the chrome grille in the front. It is missing the little screen. Love the double headlights. Some oddities. Super MacGyver way to put on windshield wipers. And Mac headlights, which we actually like. I think we're going to keep those. The bumper is bent, as you can see, a bit. We're going to bang that back into shape, maybe get it re-chromed. If not that, we'll probably paint it in the interim, so it looks kind of bad. Just the side of it. My favorite feature so far has been these cool vents. When you're going down the road, you can pop them open, and it puts air down at your feet. It's like 1967 air conditioning, because there is no air conditioning in the dash. And look, basement storage. It's quaint, but it'll do. You can see this is kind of bunged up. We're going to straighten this out and get it repainted whenever we get the rig repainted. This vent here is, I believe, for the exhaust for the stove and oven inside, because it's just inside this area. Some damage here you can see. This was from, I believe, a tire blowout at some point, did some fiberglass damage. It's just underneath, it's tucked under, so we're hoping we can maybe bend it back and get someone to repair that for us. Ew, split rims. We're going to fix that. Oh, and this is what I was talking about. This terrible flaking paint. You can see it used to be the tan color. Travcos of this vintage were typically like a solid color with a white stripe versus the newer ones, which were solid white with a colored stripe. Sorry for the angle, you guys. Let's see if I can back up a bit. It's the back. We do not have a tire mount or a ladder. We're hoping to remedy that. Oh, yeah, this is fabulous. This is the stupidest hitch you'll ever see. Someone made this homemade. It's bolted onto the frame with only 2 bolts and some very bad welds. Not sure if you can see that. I've also been told by my husband, who knows a lot about electrical work, that the connections for the hitch area are pretty butchered as far as the wiring. Ooh, those bumpers are bad. Rusty. On the back, it doesn't have the original vent here. This is interior house vent. Hopefully we can find some replacement for that. Hopefully we can find a stock replacement. Oh, and look, the generator door. Yeah, we need a stock replacement for that too. And here is the propane door, if I can get it open. Which, I'm not sure if you can tell or not, is pretty rusty. You can see that corner maybe. On the other side, it actually looks like it's about ready to rust all the way through. So I think we're going to have to make a new floor for this area. Seals are bad too, caulking all around. And then finally, hopefully you can see, we have a, as we're told by the previous owner, a period correct awning. And funny story is we've actually had an awning exactly like this before on a 1972 Volkswagen bus that was converted into a Contempo camper conversion. And it's actually the same color stripe when you pull it out, so it's kind of crazy. Unfortunately, it will also have to go for a variety of reasons, but mainly because you actually need a step ladder to set this up because this thing's so tall. We don't want to camp with a step ladder if we don't have to. And that's it. Oh, one more thing. The Glass is cracked here. We do have a replacement that has already been provided to us that we will be installing. Oh, and this is great too. Not sure what happened here. It's not good though. Lots of door handles. There she is. And here's a good kind of before of the interior. We're not doing a whole lot to it right away. First thing to go though, na-na, 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 na-na. Whatever's lurking in there is going to be tore out today. Plan for the floor is some kind of light honey-toned wood. To kind of brighten it up in here, and I think we're going to do something to the walls that's kind of similar. Not sure about the ceiling just yet. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this just for as a faithful narrative of the steps. Counting myself lucky at this point, hope I don't jinx myself. I simply cut off the end there, just cut into it because it was really stuck down. You can see there's tack strips along the sides there, which might be my nemesis later. So I just cut with like a serrated kitchen knife, and it's just pulling up like butter. I'm terrified, however, of the padding. I haven't tested it yet. I suspect it's glued down. We'll have to see what we do about that. Alright, to be continued.
I twine with my ringlets and waving black hair, with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, and the myrtle so bright with the emerald hue, the pale Aeronautics and eyes bright